Hello guys and good afternoon. Alright, so these are the decks I'm going to be using today for this read. And I do have some channeled music for you guys as well. Okay, and this one is going to be for my real one. So, I see somebody, basically, they're looking at their paycheck. And they're like, it's so fucking small. It's like you want a better job or you want better pay or something like that, or maybe you got had to deal with a pay cut or something like that. That's what I'm seeing. And then I have this song from St. John. It's like, and you already know it. I'm gonna mix the Sprite with the lean, and you already know it. Never mix the money with the emotions, yeah, you already know it. Something like that. And then I have some Bruno Mars. I'll catch a grenade for ya. You know, I put my hand on the blade for ya. You know, I'd do anything for ya. What you don't understand. No, no, no. I don't know all the words to that song, but it's like, easy come, easy go. That's just what it is, yeah. You smiled in my face and ripped the brakes on my car. Should've known you were trouble. From the first time we kissed, why were your eyes wide open? Why were they open? Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash, you did, yeah. To give you all of me is all I ever asked for. But what you don't understand is I'd catch a grenade for ya. Well, something like that. I don't know all the words, okay? So, let's see, I'm getting, another song. It's, Rappin' Forte. Can't stand emotions, I was living in a gangster's paradise. It's a really old school song, but I don't know. I guess somebody's starting to see across the veil or something, and yeah, you're starting to see across the veil. You're seeing things more spiritually, like your spiritual eyes are opening. Okay. And then I have this song, like Beyonce remade it, but it's also the Bee Gees did it. It's like, it's over and done, but the heartache lives on inside. And ooh, who is the one you're clinging to instead of me tonight? And where are you now? Just now that I need you. And just tears on my pillow. Wherever you go. And just cry me a river that leads to your ocean. Yeah, you'll never see me fall apart. And the words of a broken heart is just emotion that's taking me over. I'm just tied up in sorrow, lost in this song. I guess somebody's in their woes. Let's see. Oh yeah, something about that Rappin' Forte song. It's like, as I walk through the valleys of the shadows of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left because I've been, but that's how somebody feels right now. It's like that song is how they feel right now. because I think you kind of gone through some things this year. You lost some people or lost some friends, and also it's like you're also awakening to spirit, like door to spirit to you is opening or has split wide open for you. And let's see. And then I have some J-Lo, 'cause I'm real. The way you walk, the way you talk, 'cause I'm real. And I can't go on without you. Yeah, people loving me and hating me, treating me ungratefully. And I knowing that they ain't making a break of me. My life, I live it to the limit and I love it. Now I can breathe again, baby, now I can breathe again. Tell me what's the deal with you and so and so. I tell them that's my nigga, but they do hear you though. And yeah, I live my life to the limit and I love it. Now I can breathe again, baby, now I can breathe again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I'm real. And I can't go on without you. And I don't know why, but I got this inkling to tell you guys that I guess somebody's going to go back to school for like some type of medical thing, whether to be like to work with kids, or else you're gonna be going to be a phlebotomist. I just see that being someone might become a phlebotomist or something. And let's see, I have some Jagged Edge with Jermaine Dupri, like Let's Get Married. Now first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'm gonna be real to say what's on my heart, 'cause making love to just anyone ain't happening. And I just gotta be with you. But if you feel me, you gotta turn that music up, okay? And somebody's really feeling the music right now, so they're like, turn it louder, louder, or something like that. Now, don't blow out your eardrums, okay? Seriously. And then I have some Lauryn Hill with, turn your lights down low. And never ever tried to resist, oh no, 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 no. Oh, let your love come tumbling in, just into our lives again. Saying, ooh, it's been a long, long time, long, long time. And I want you to know right now that and I wanna give you some love. Yeah, I wanna give you some good, good loving. And yeah, I wanna give you some good, good love. And let's see, I have some Boys to Men. It's like the really, really like one of their first songs or something like that. It's like Motown Billings back again with that little East Coast slang. It's something. I forget the words. That song's really old school for me. Okay. And then I have some Nina Sky with Daddy Yankee. It's like, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. It goes, Boricua, Morena, Mexicano, no miaro. Yeah, Boricua, Morena, Mexicano, no miaro. Así me canta. And I see there's the divine masculine out there. He's like, he definitely has like, as a player type, And he's trying to decide from a blonde and a brunette. He just, and I just see that. Let's see. And like one of his favorite songs or something like that is like with Drake and 2 Chainz. It's fucking problems. I love bad bitches and that's my fucking problem. Yeah, like the fuck I got a fucking problem. Yeah, that's one of your favorite songs there, buddy. That's what I'm just hearing and seeing, okay? Yeah. Okay. And the underlying energy of this read is heal, okay? So let me just pop off with that, okay? And, okay. Okay, so let me check this out. So, okay, this week, I guess, and like going, like from last week and stuff, like somebody's been like kind of in and out of your life, okay? And then, like, you've been more focused on like your money. You've been just working hard and more focused on yourself, like trying to find yourself, what matters to you and everything. And it's like, you feel like someone made the wrong judgment call on you, like they misjudged you or something like that. Maybe you might have felt that way. Or like, yeah, you feel like you're underappreciated. You're not like getting treated like the star that you are. Maybe this could be also, what I'm feeling is also could be your work. Like you work so hard, but you're not getting the recognition that you deserve. And and if it's a relationship, that's what I'm also seeing is that like you put a lot of emotions into this or work, and you feel like it didn't go your way. It like blew over. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And let's see. And okay, so it's like somebody is gonna make you an offer. Okay, and this one is a fruitful, abundant offer. It's a good offer. So there is a fish in this cup. Even though it's a small one, it's kind of like, they're like, I don't know, if I give you a little inch, are you going to take a whole mile? Or are you just going to take the inch and then we can work from there with it? So, and this is, God's like, yes, this one is okay. You can accept this offer. This offer is a good offer. Like, it's a small offer. It's a small gesture of love or a gesture of work. And it might even be a contract type of work, but it's small. But yes, you should take it. And, okay, so it's like this person that rushes in and out of your life, you see right through them. You kind of like at a standstill with them too. It's like, man, I got my drink in my hand, I got my cup, and I can see you from 10 miles away type of feeling. Like, you kind of like something about that person is a little fishy for you. And it's because, like, he's a king of cups also in reverse. So he likes to play off your emotions. Like, he's like, let me throw something at her and see how she feels today. Like, he's the type of asshole to be like, uh, or the type of bitch to be like, do you think I look fat? Like, that type of question. Like, that's the type of question that might land you in trouble type of thing, but they'll test the waters like that. They're that type of person. And they do it intentionally. Ooh, inner hermit again. Okay. So yeah, you're doing some real deep soul searching. You're trying to find your way in life. You're trying to find your path and what everything really means to you. I mean, this year has been kind of hard and difficult on you, and it's kind of like made you have to sit yourself down and have your own talk, a grown-up talk with yourself. That's what I'm seeing. And Ten of Swords, like, you've been backstabbed a lot, by friends and by family. That's what I'm seeing. And it's like somebody passed away and you didn't get any rest from it. It's like somebody in your family passed away and it's like you never got to properly say goodbye. And but technically, that is most likely the spirit guide you have that is like that you've been seeing lately, but you're not sure if that's your spirit guide, but you're awakening to it. And God's like, yes, you are. You're awakening to it. And okay, so yeah, you got two offers. It's like you have this person and you have that person. You have at least two people that you're looking at as whether it's a yes or no. You're kind of like, that's what I'm getting. So you're kind of deciding like, oh, should I date this person or should I date that person? Like, it's like a blonde or a brunette, or it's like a male or female, blonde or brunette, something like that. Or it could even be like a blonde or a redhead, or a brunette and a redhead. It's two though. Or something about the brunette has a little bit of orange tinty hair, or red tintish hair, or something like that. And let's see. The Wheel of Fortune's in your favor right now. This is in the upright. Like, and it's like you're no more like you're not trying to battle love anymore. You're just gonna accept it as it comes. You're like maybe the things that you did before didn't work out, and there's a reason why, and you're feeling like that, and why love never really worked out for you before. But you're kind of like over the heartbreak and stuff like that you went through in the past, and you're just you're ready for a new relationship, or you want to be in a new relationship or something like that. That's what I'm getting. And then I have gentleness. I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentle part of myself and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer who's best friend with a baby elephant. The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about uh, what sort of humans the clouds look like. Something about mysticism. I just have to say it. And get get centered. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. In my center, I have the wisdom and tranquility of blank, holding a blank, floating through space on a blank. You fill in the blanks there. So I have the wisdom and tranquility of blank, holding a blank, floating through space on a blank. I don't know. I guess for me it would be like a waterfall because it's calming, tranquility, holding a pocket of air bubble or something, riding on a magic carpet. I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe somebody here's favorite Disney is Aladdin or something like that. And let's see, positive thinking. In the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful. If I want, and I take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. I'm a pretty badass mind gardener. something about, I guess, planting your seeds. I'm getting, like, maybe you're trying to make a vegetable garden, or you really mean, like, planting your seeds. Like, maybe if you feel like somebody's reaping what they sow, well, it could be a good or a bad thing, and I got a clear yes. It is about what you sow. And power. I am strong. I am grounded. I am powerful. I am like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank, but not a tank that is used for war. I am like a peaceful, loving dino tank who feels so strong it doesn't need to do anything but be. Self love. I openly embrace a feeling of self love, the PC kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can, and when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm gonna make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? And then I have story of my life. Oh my gosh, this is like somebody's lying to. They're like, story of my life. They're like, oh, every time something bad happens to them, they're like, story of my life. So I see that, and I'm hearing it. Okay, and as I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing the best or doing their best. And let me tell you, I'll be worth it when I earn that Pulitzer Prize for best inner monologue. I'm seeing somebody's getting into acting or something like that, or is writing a play or a script or a book. That's what I'm getting. And playfulness. I am playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins puts sugar on the medicine for a reason. The lady really knows how to party. That's hilarious. Mary fucking Poppins. But why do I see like somebody's taking ecstasy though? like somebody really likes ecstasy or something like that, or somebody likes coke or ecstasy. There's like one of their things. It helps the medicine goes in the most delightful way. I don't know why, but it's just like, or somebody likes to drink lean. It's like coke, the lean, or ecstasy. That's like your party drugs or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Somebody likes to party. And clarity. Stopping to listen to my inner self, I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar, and the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage for compost heap. If your mental chatter happens to be organic, I don't know, but this, I guess somebody's like doing a test or something, because in phlebotomy class they do use practice on orange and stuff like that, and I see somebody doing that. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to higher levels of commitment. Okay, and for a good 30% of you, no, it's not. Okay, it's like quite the opposite for the 30% of you guys. Let go of control issues. Also, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Like, I have a feeling to you, love shouldn't be forced. Like, if somebody doesn't love you back, then oh well, forget it. then it's not worth your time if they don't love you back, right? Squander your time on frivolous things. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Like, seriously, how are you going to have a relationship with someone if you're not offering some type of emotional engagement or support or something? You gotta be able to hold a conversation in your relationship. You gotta be able to talk to one another, and flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And then I have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And I have wedding in reverse because, you know, this person, it doesn't involve marriage with them because they are a player. So, yeah, they might offer you something and it's small. But I think you're okay with that. Like, majority of my collective is okay with it on this video here. They're like, yeah, you want more, but then you don't, but you are ready for a relationship, but you're kind of like testing the waters too. So you're like, okay, I'll just go with the flow type of thing. And I'm getting free yourself. If this has to do with an ex, free yourself from that. Because you technically don't want any of your exes back. You just don't. I see that clearly. You don't want your exes back. You're like, it's an ex. That's why there's an ex. You got X the fuck out. And then, it's time to take back control of your life. For some reason, horses and birds and bats or unicorns are very significant to you. And lions. That's what I'm getting. Or cats. Or something like that. Okay? And you deserve love. And also bears. Because I see a cave here. With the water stream. That usually reminds me of bears catching fish and stuff like that. So yeah, you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay? And then I have communicate. Communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have a right to be heard. And strength. You have an enormous amount of strength and courage. Remain focused, stand tall, and shine. Trust. Trust in your intuition, in what you are feeling, sensing, seeing, and experiencing. Like, I've been having a sense to tell people lately that you have to trust your emotions and what you're feeling and that it is valid. I have to tell you guys that. Because it is how you feel. How you feel with somebody, how they make you feel. If they don't make you feel good and you hang out with them, every fucking time you hang out with them, it's always something wrong. It's time you start going the other way on that person. It's not that you don't like them anymore or you hate them, but you just outgrown them. And sometimes the universe has a way of showing you that by, making bad things happen to you while you hang out with that person. Or, like, you guys constantly argue when you hang out with that person. I feel like there's one more thing I need to tell you. I guess someone's is a visionary and they're getting some insights. And in their mind's eye, they're getting, like, downloads. And it's like spirit guides are trying to show you something, because I have a feeling someone's been praying a lot lately as well, and that's why. And crying too. I'm sorry to say, but somebody's a big crybaby here, but you are. Okay, And what you've been asking for, it's a yes, but it's going to take some work. Or you have to be more realistic about what you're asking for. And I'm getting it exactly. So you gotta be more realistic about what you're asking for. Okay, well, thank you guys. That's what I have for my real ones this week. Alright, God bless.